Would love to win, and I know one who does in particular, and that's Sergio Aguero. And interesting enough, he says, I want to win it more for me. Up a little sort of spout sticking out, and I'm thinking, wow, if Lionel Messi gets his toe caught in that, do we have the before you enter a big competition? Scaloni will be looking for getting this team, which is either going to be the starting 11.
Rodrigo de Paul, el Tucu Pereira y Andrada. Esos son los suplentes. Mira, tiene el abrigo.
Franco Armani, fresh off of winning the Recopa Sudamericana with River Plate.
It's a good goal.
Pitch at the Bicentenario in San Juan.
Libertad, libertad, libertad. Coronados de gloria.
Fullbacks will get a great opportunity today to bomb up and down the line.
Well, that's an excellent segue because here is the starting 11 for Lionel Messi, starting lineup for Nicaragua, the azul y blanco, the blue and white with Justo. And the ball rolls at the Bicentenario in San Juan, Argentina. It's the Albiceleste playing their final. Here's Leandro Paredes. It's flighted into the area. The goalkeeper out to meet it. Lorente punching it over Champions League final. Long ball for Saravia out wide. Saravia, the lone representative. Clever pass by Lo Celso. It's Saravia now on the front foot. There is Sergio Aguero, and it's just wide. Well, he didn't really get a shot on. It was more of a redirect.
For Argentina, and I think it's ideal for Messi to try and play him through.
Messi delivers near post, punched away by Lorenz. Aguero, Messi, chested down, brought down Lionel, and this will be a free kick. 4 on the wall for Lorente. Messi straight into the wall for Matias Suarez. Suarez looking for a bit of space, delivered to the back post.
Upcoming Copa America.
Messi. Here's Acuna with a bit of space to deliver across. Good ball toward Giovanni Lo Celso. It's a nice incisive pass. It's on target. That's squirts through now for Matias Suarez. Working against Quijano to take a deflection. Rosas. Some more coherent. They've yet to win a game in the competition. It's a heavy cross. And
you're right, they have lost a bit of control last 5 minutes.
Here's Quijano from a long way out. That was never bending toward. Scooped forward by Lo Celso. Messi's onside. Poor finish from Messi. Here's Matias Suarez. And gets brought down by Puñed. Free kick awarded to Argentina. Nicaragua. Argentina played a pair of friendlies back in March. I'll tell you about those in a moment because Aguero's in possession here. That's a poor switch of play from the captain Barrera, raffled right into the middle and won by Messi. Saravia. Rodriguez. Difficult pass for Giovanni. It's Messi, and again clipping the top. He is. Ball movement this time from Argentina. That's good individual defending against one of the best attackers on the planet.
Absolutely, that long ball made all the difference. Messi pleading his innocence against Qatar. You might be surprised. This is a tough group that Argentina's in.
Just over 10 minutes remaining now. Expanded CONCACAF Gold Cup. Here come Nicaragua as it's flighted in. Armani.
Por parte de Nicaragua, dejaron a Messi. Messi se quitó uno, se quitó otro, se quitó otro más, le pegó al arco, lo metió. ¡Balón adentro, golazo! ¡Gol de Argentina! A los 37 minutos de la primera mitad. ¿Quién más podría desencadenar ese partido sino Lionel Messi? Joya de Leo Messi. Argentina 1, Nicaragua 0. Golazo de Lionel Messi. Y tenía que ser él, el mejor de todos.
As well to find Lo Celso. Now it's Aguero. Absorbs the contact initially, saved at the near post, and Messi doubles the lead. Followed up Aguero's shot. and it's a brace for Lionel Messi. Argentina 2, Nicaragua 0.
Good finish there from Messi, but it all comes from Aguero, the power from the angle to force the save from the keeper. And I think it was once again Lo Celso with the ball in. He's the one who gets his head up. Let's have a look here as the ball gets played wide. So Celso sees some great football.
Well, not the Nicaraguan defense, because here comes Aguero. And the expected Messi's run being rushed here. Byron Bonilla does well to get past two defenders. Bonilla. Still Bonilla. Aguero dispossessed but tripped up, and this foul will go Argentina's way. It's gone against Juan Barrera with Aguero. Flighted in by Messi to the heart of the area. Aguero. Messi leaving defenders in his wake. And a lovely ball to find Lo Celso in the box, but the offside flag is... So the ball rolls on the second half. It's Argentina getting us underway, moving from left to right. Here's Matias Suarez. The square ball is back. First touch from Martinez, and it's
a little bit of pressure and get them ready for the pressure they'll face when the big games begin. But again, well done Nicaragua. Really good.
Justo Llorente replaced by Brian Rodriguez in goal. It's an in-swinger at the near post. Lo Celso. Lautaro. Is it forward for... That's a dangerous pass into the area. Dybala chested back toward the 6. And the chance goes begging.
To try and start, and you get the sense that the starting 11 was the 11 that began this match. So both Dybala and...
Argentina able to break out on the counter-attack. That's not in line for Dybala, but the goalkeeper... Well, not in no man's land, in uncharted territory. Dybala couldn't... Excellent control from Lo Celso. Saravia. Slided in toward the back post, and this one's...
starting this game. And he's come on as a sub, but I still think he's a good enough player to start, perhaps, as the tournament...
Lo Celso. Lovely ball to lead Saravia forward. Lovely ball to the near side for Byron Bonilla. Catapulted into the box. Lo Celso, well, he magnetizes the ball. Puts it to sleep at his feet. Slight deflection. It's Martinez with his back to goal. Finds an opening. Martinez! And he finds Argentina's third. Well, he had a breakout campaign this season after his move to Inter, especially in Mauro Icardi's absence. And stepping off the bench for Argentina tonight, he finds the third for Nicaragua.
That's a good finish, isn't it? A powerful strike with his right leg, and I just wonder if he's maybe worked himself into that starting lineup for that first match against Colombia, because he's searched for Argentina.
Still had a lot of work to do when he received that ball with his back to goal. Lautaro Martinez get down for Argentina. Roberto Pereira. Offside the flag.
Sound easy, but they've given Argentina a good run-up, which is what Scaloni would have wanted, and I think Henry Duarte can be very proud of his team so far.
Been a while. So the cross comes in toward the penalty spot. It was Galliano who was attacking it, spilled here by Armani, but
they're sitting here sort of not overly impressed. Obviously Messi's goals was wonderful, and Aguero setting
to the Albiceleste. And now looking for more. And Dybala was making...
I think if you're Di Maria, you're probably quite upset not to at least have been playing some part in this match.
Pereira, but this measures up from the corner. Outswinger toward the penalty spot. It's still loose. And he scored a second now. Lautaro Martinez with a brace off the bench for Argentina to make it Albiceleste 4, Nicaragua 0.
What a good strike from Martinez as well. Have a look at how he hits as the ball jumps up, but he absolutely smacks it into the ground.
The through ball threaded forward. It's poked away from Lautaro Martinez, lobbed over the top and just over the crossbar. And that would have been some goal from Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina often need from midfield. They need midfielders who can join and help out in attack, and he certainly is one of those.
Well, here they come again, and he's on a hat trick.
Out for Messi and company. 31 in a couple of years' time. They're 33. This is really this most honors even match. You know, if you're Nicaragua, you'll take the 4-0 and say, well, it was Argentina away from home with...
Into the 18 now. There's an option, and he's on a hat trick, but it falls for Pereira instead. Beyond the reach of Lautaro Martinez, Roberto Pereira scores the 5th for Argentina. Here's Pereira, he started the action for Argentina. clipped into the middle, and Nicaragua now looking for a consolation goal.
Indeed. And from Argentina's point of view, we're still seeing players running and chasing and trying to make a big difference.
So it's a good spell of possession for Argentina. It's parried by Maradiaga. Barrera against Armani. And Barrera frees the top 90. It's
Well
a
done, Nicaragua.
perfectly
Yes.
taken corner, and Nicaragua have a consolation goal. Argentina 5, Nicaragua 1.
What a good penalty that was. Have a look at this. Sticks it way up high on the left-hand side